They called a great game. We made some adjustments to try to slow them down defensively. Offensively, we still weren't good enough on third down, and I take that on my shoulders. We can be so much better, and we weren't today. Their front seven doesn't get enough credit, and they pressured the quarterback, rushing 3, rushing 4. And we did not do a good enough job keeping our quarterback clean, keeping him be able to stay in rhythm and complete passes. So some of it, of course, is on the quarterback. Some of it's not on the quarterback. So we got to go back and watch the film and see what else there is to learn for us to get better. Questions?
Tell us about those last 2 plays down there at the goal line, what you were looking for and then what happened.
The second to last play, we tried to get outside the pocket. Hopefully have Kevin a chance to either run it in or find Ryan Hewitt in the flat or have our tight end run a corner route. They did a good job containing. They didn't go for it. Kevin threw to a safe place. Either our guy was going to get it or not, exactly what you do. The last play, we had single coverage and cover 0. And there's a chance to possibly change that play, but we stayed with it. We can still get the ball off. And, they got to the quarterback, and we threw a little high.
What discouraged you from running on 3rd and 4th down?
What do you mean?
On the 3rd and 4th down, we brought the jumbo set in.
Didn't want to use our timeout until we absolutely had to. We had 1 timeout left. We're close enough, and we trust our plays enough to make those calls at the end of the game to throw touchdown passes. We work on them every week. Obviously, they didn't work.
Coach, was Montgomery just not part of that package on 3rd down? Was that why he was not in?
Oh, he was part of it. The bottom line is Kevin threw him the ball when he was open.
I thought he was on the sideline on that 3rd down play.
On the 3rd down play? 3rd down play. Oh, yeah, the 3rd down play, we put 2 tight ends, 2 fullback, a fullback and a halfback. So there were no receivers on the play. Once again, just like was mentioned, there was a chance we could have run the ball there. So we're trying to show him a run look and come out and boot and get Kevin on the edge.
Public Bull was able to have a great run day. Was it the offensive line of Utah, or was there some problems on your defense that allowed for him to run so much?
They did a good job. They did a good job. And I don't want to sit here and say that we weren't good enough. They're good. They've always been good. They create issues. I want to say this is as well as I've seen these guys play on the offensive side. We knew once they strung it all together, this was going to be a really, really good offensive team. They are huge up front. It's probably one offensive line that's bigger than ours in our conference, which, once again, nobody talks about. These guys are bigger than we are. They're physical. They're big. They've got a big quarterback. They create issues. They stretch you out from sideline to sideline. They throw the bubble screen back to the field, and when you start running the bubble screen, they run the ball inside. I mean, it's a math game. They try and go where you have these guys. And we made some adjustments and mixed some things up inside, which slowed them down the second half. But they did a great job calling plays all game.
So you don't think we're bad tackling? Was it all?
Oh, we missed some tackles now. We missed some tackles. Schematically, I think we did make some adjustments. You didn't see as many big plays happen in the second half. I think Coach Mason came back and did a great job. But the bottom line is we didn't make them fast enough in the first half. In the second half, we made them. We did pretty well. And then we came back. We still missed some tackles. We had too many guys flying by the runner and not facing them up.
Coach, I know it's hard to put a game like this in perspective, but do you think your national championship aspirations are out the window at this point? I
don't care about perspective. I care about the next game we play as UCLA, and we don't have time to wallow because they're going to come into Palo Alto ready to come after us. I've said from the beginning, I don't care what the talking heads say or where we're ranked. This stuff doesn't matter. We've got games to play, and at the end of the year, if we earn a bowl game, tell us where to go and we'll go play. It can't be our focus. Our focus needs to be on us and our games.
What did you tell your team once you got down 27-14?
That it was time for the real Stanford Cardinal football team to show up. I mean, that's it. I mean, we have to play together. We have to play smart. We talked about playing hard and playing smart. We always play hard. And there's sometimes we didn't play very smart. But the good teams have to play hard and have to play smart and have to play 60 full minutes.
David, was there anything in the 5 days preceding